Welcome to today's Ukraine war update for May 10, 2026. The day after the parade, the rhetoric flipped. Putin told Russian state media the war is, quote, coming to an end, and floated a meeting with Zelensky in a third country if a peace deal is finalized. The signal is conciliatory. The night was not. Russia fired one Iskander ballistic missile and 43 Shahed-type drones overnight. Ukraine's Air Force down 34, 9 drones, and the missile struck 6 locations. In Dnipropetrovsk, a Russian drone deliberately hit a fire rescue vehicle, a 23-year-old rescuer wounded. This is day 2 of Trump's May 9 to 11th ceasefire. 840 Russian troops killed in a day. 1,489 drones destroyed. Cumulative drones now pass 282,000 for the war. The truce window is on paper only. 43 Shahed-type drones and 1 Iskander missile across 6 locations overnight. 34 drones intercepted, 10 weapons through. The Dnipro rescue truck strike is the symbol of the night. Earlier this week, in Chernihiv region's Novgorod-Siversky district, a 70-year-old father and his 49-year-old son were killed in a Russian drone strike on an agricultural enterprise. Ukraine is logging every breach. Moscow talks ceasefire and continues the night. ISW reports both sides continued limited offensive operations across the theater on day 1 of the ceasefire. Russia did not stop pressing Pokrovsk. The tactical adaptation story is the new headline. ISW notes Russian infantry using foliage cloaks and anti-thermal blankets to evade Ukrainian drones, and infiltrating on motorcycles to push artillery closer. The drone war on the front is forcing both sides to evolve faster than at any point of the war. Huliaipole sector remains active in the south. The Russia side stayed quiet today. Kyiv visibly held back through Putin's parade window. The macro picture is what carries the story. Russian refining throughput sits at 4.69 million barrels a day, the lowest reading since December 2009, a 16-year low. April alone delivered 21 Ukrainian strikes on Russian energy infrastructure, 9 of them on processing facilities. Kyiv, Russia's number 2 refinery, remains offline. And Bashkortostan, 1,500 kilometers from the front, has been hit repeatedly this year, including a strike on the Salavat petrochemical complex last month. Ukrainian range is no longer a question. Putin's tone shifted sharply today. War coming to an end. Open to meeting Zelensky in a third country. The offer arrives as the Trump-brokered ceasefire is being violated nightly, and as the 1,000 for 1,000 prisoner swap remains 2 days in, not yet executed. European capitals are watching for substance. Kyiv's read is unchanged. Peace requires verifiable steps, not parade week talking points. The diplomatic theater is now louder than the kinetic, but only one of the two has actually paused. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.